welcome to another episode of the Online Wedding Planner. My name is Evelyn of Events by Evelyn, and this week we're going to be talking about how to start planning without stressing out. Since this is such a big topic, I'm going to break it up into 3 different weeks, covering 3 huge ways how to start planning your wedding without stressing out. So I can actually expand a little bit on each topic and really give you the best direction. So the first things first, what you need to do is don't look at the wedding blogs yet. Don't get any ideas from magazines quite yet. What I want you to do is actually take some time aside to really just sit down, relax for a little bit, and take with you a piece of paper and a pen. And if you want to do this by yourself, you can, or you can do it with your significant other. Let's try not to get parents or family or friends involved at this stage quite yet, because I really want to get a grasp of what you want without kind of everyone else telling you what they want to, what they think that you want to. So sit down in a room, in your bedroom, somewhere that you're comfortable. And I really want you to just close your eyes, and I want you to just dream for a second. Think about what your guests, as they arrive into the church or into the venue, what are they going to see? What are they going to smell? What are they going to experience? Who are they going to talk to? What colors do you see? What kind of lighting do you see? And just really get a sense of ambiance. Don't focus too much on the details quite yet. Just get a very good sense of the atmosphere. And once you're done doing that, once you've walked through the entire space in your mind, I want you to open your eyes, and I want you to just start writing down what you saw. Maybe not necessarily specifics quite yet, but start thinking about, it was just candlelit, it was in the evening, it was outdoors, it was in a church, it was filled with romance, there was tons of laughter, it was all about the food, there was tons of my family members there, my friends were going crazy on the dance floor. Just start really getting a good glimpse of the overall picture of your wedding day. So what's going to happen is, as you start looking at blogs, start talking to your friends, if you start talking to vendors, looking through magazines, everyone in the wedding industry is fighting for your attention. Everyone is trying to get you to look at them, to look at their product, to look at their colors, to look at their ideas. So what you're going to do is you're going to be bombarded by tons of things coming at you in all ways, shapes, and forms. And so sometimes when you're going to be going through the planning process, you're actually going to second guess what you already decided, or you're going to second guess the photographer that you chose, or you're going to second guess the color that you chose, and you want to go back and change it. So what's going to happen is, when you start second guessing yourself, go back to this piece of paper that you wrote down from the very beginning and give it a good read. Because 9 times out of 10, you'll know exactly what decision to make. And when you start, going around and, ooh, I like this shiny thing over here, and ooh, I like this, over here, go back to that very vision that you created from the very beginning, because chances are that's the vision that you really want. And people can often get so confused when they're planning their wedding. It's literally a wild jungle out there in the wedding planning world. And so I want your wedding to be truly a great example of who you are as a couple and as individuals, as you unite, this 2 lives into one. That's honestly what this whole thing is all about. So go down to the very, what this vision is all about, what the day is all about. And that'll actually help you throughout the entire planning process. So continue to look back on that vision. Keep it in your heart as you're going through this whole planning process. Refer back to it often. So when you're making decisions or trying to choose vendors or even a venue, go back to that and read. Does this, what I've chosen or what I think, does it apply to what I really do want? And then that'll actually really help you to stay in a good direction and a solid direction, and it'll actually help you make decisions that you're able to be like, yep, I know I made the right decision, let's move on, let's move forward. So if you have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to shoot me an email at evelynn with 2 N's at eventsbyevelyn.com. Whether you're in New York, or you're based here in Orange County, or you're across the world, it doesn't matter. Definitely don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I do what I do because I love it, and I will love to help you out in any way I can. Next week we'll be talking about budget. Yay! And so we'll be talking about how to get that big vision that you have and what you truly want, and transferring it and translating it into actual monetary terms, and how to get that vision that you have executed perfectly to make your dream wedding come true. So I hope you join us next week for that episode. Thank you.